It's been a really cool experience to put my own style into my sport dog training with Gray Fox. Like, just listen to that. Like, I realized that I also have a problem with me getting overly excited about things to the point that I make myself anxious. And that happens with Gray Fox too. So, I feel like in a way, training with every single one of my dogs has made me look in the fucking mirror and be like, all right, I have to figure out a way to work through this within myself so that then I can figure out how to work through this with my dog. When Gray Fox struggles to de escalate himself, I use physical touch as a way to decompress. And I pitch this to clients pretty often because touch shouldn't just be something that excites your dog. It should also be a way for you to say, hey, you need to take a fucking breather right now, but like in a nice way. Adrian Moreno, who is the breeder I got Gray Fox from, does a lot of just physical luring with lots of food, lots of praise, and so his lines are very, very motivated by physical touch, which I love because it blends right into my style. To be completely honest, I am so much better with handling my dogs off leash than I am on leash. But I have to learn how to do both, and Gray Fox reminds me that this is all just for him and I to have fun, ultimately. I mean, look at him. He's such a freaking goof. Like, he's a big cabron, but he's also just like a goof, and I love him. And I love that he's showing me a different part of myself. And I've realized that I'm quite uncomfortable with stepping into the sport dog world because I'm new and I don't like to be new at stuff and I don't like to not be great at stuff right off of the bat. So it's been a humbling thing for him to do it together with me. And I try to remind myself that I can bring my style onto this. Like, look at us just getting silly right here. Like, I wish I saw more of this in the dog sport community because this was a moment that him and I ended up having the facility to ourselves. And I even felt better about this warm up before our Frank train stuff than how I feel when we do our regular ones when people are around. So I'm working really hard on bringing this fun, I don't give a fuck, we're just out here having a good time personality when I'm actually out in the field training because this is who I am. This is who my team is. And this is why I love training dogs. Happy training.